Hello everybody, this is Marjorie. Look at me today. I'm on red floors. It's lovely, isn't it? Very summery. It's getting me in the mood. I'm in the mood for, I don't know what I'm in the mood for. Shein, link down below. Now, I'm just up the road. I've been doing it Fanny and Felix. You know my pal Fanny for number 89. Well, I was helping her with the music because, as you know, I'm the matron of honour, and I've decided I'll help Fanny with all the decision making because there's lots of decisions. You know what weddings like? I mean, there's that many things to organise. I mean, you're like a buffoon trying to run about like a yo-yo with a banjo, you know, trying to make all the arrangements. Well, she's getting her knickers in a twist as Fanny. Fanny has got her knickers in a twist because, well, she's looking at the music and she's like, oh, Marjorie, what music will we have? You know, for walking up the aisle and walking down the aisle and walking across the aisle and lying in the aisle and the first dance and the last dance. I went, listen, Fanny, anything goes hen these days. I mean, folks just play whatever music means something to them. You know, have you got a wee song that you and Felix like? Well, Felix is a big fan of the sound of music, right? So their first dance is going to be Edelweiss. Ah, Edelweiss, oh, that'll be love. Oh my God, there will not be a dry seat in the house. We'll all be absolutely drenched. We'll all be greeting. Edelweiss, that's a beautiful song, isn't it? Christopher, you know the Christopher Plummer sang Edelweiss with his wee guitar. Oh, so that's going to be their first dance, I says. And have you had any thoughts, Fanny, about what music you would like for walking down the aisle? Now, as I've said before, it'll not be so much an aisle as just a space, really, just between the seats, because, you know, it's behind the Scouts Hall. And she says, no, I've been trying to think of something cheery because I want it to be joyous and I want everybody to have a good time. I says, oh, aye, that's the way to go. What about the birthday song? And shake your bum. And she says, oh, that's quite a good one, isn't it? I says, oh, as your feathers walking you up the aisle and everybody's all I mean, you'll never have seen anything like it. It's not every wedding you go to and you get the birthday song walking up the aisle. Oh, that'd be beautiful. Oh, we'll all be as happy as a red heat with a tan. But I love weddings. Do you know? I mean, how many wedding stories have we all got? We've all been to weddings where there's absolute howler of stories to tell. And it's the brides. I laugh at the brides, right? Here comes the bride, right? And down she comes, and there's no a bit of her hanging in the right way. And, you know, you've got the boobs are hanging out because the bustles, you know, the bustles round about the bustleettes, well, everything's too tight and it shoves everything up and out. And I'm like, up and out? I mean, that's going to have somebody's eye out. You know, you go up the aisle, here comes the bride. And to Andy Flores and A&E with, you know, concussion. And I says, no, I mean, and you're sitting looking going, do they think they look brawn though? I mean, do they actually think they look, no? And I once went to this wedding and it's like mother of the bride, everybody, you know, because mother of the bride, everybody gets a bit excited, don't they? Because nobody wants to outdo the mother of the bride. You know, you didn't want to be that woman at a wedding that looks better than the mother of the bride, or you can feel all the eyes looking at you going, you should be disgraced yourself. You know, you've tried to outdo her. And you don't know what the mother of the bride's going to turn up in. She could turn up in a tatty sack or a bin bag. And I was at this wedding, right? The mother of the bride walks in, not a smile. Not a smile. She looked as if she had won the lottery and lost the coupon, you know? And she's at the reception, right? And she's absolutely caked in makeup. I mean, I think she must have put it on with a trowel. I think she must have went to, like, Hobbycraft and got one of the wee paint palettes and put her makeup on. And I says, oh, you're looking lovely, hen. You're looking lovely. I says, you've got a great face for makeup. I don't like to see your face for makeup. Anyway, so I says to Fanny, don't get your knickers in a twist. Just anything goes. Just pick what you want, hen. Pick what you want, as long as you're happy. And she's worrying that the DJ's not going to turn up. I says, Fanny, you're worrying about things that have no harms. I says, if the DJ doesn't turn up on the day, we'll just all chip in. We'll just all join in and we'll all sing and we'll just do Al Capone, right? And the disco. Oh, you love a disco, don't you, at a wedding? When they put on all the 70s music and everybody's up. Night fever, night fever. And all the dads get up and dance, and like all the dad dancing, and you're sitting going, I've never seen them dance. Oh no, they're having a heart attack. Oh my God, phone an ambulance, phone an ambulance. And all the uncles running about with the ties round their head when they've had one too many, ties off round their head, they'll think they're Rambo. And buffets. Now, buffets are interesting because anything goes at a buffet. Oh my God, you open a buffet at a wedding, it's like a stampede, it's like a scene for The Lion King, everybody goes, charge to the buffet. And there's always one, and there's always one wee old relative, like, you know, Auntie Isa, who's like 95, and she wants to leave early, so, you know, everybody's coming round and going, bye bye Auntie Isa, she's away at 8:30, and I'm have a nice night, nice to see you, thanks for coming to the wedding. Now away home, get yourself a shave and get yourself to bed. Oh, but Fanny and Felix are dead excited, and I calm them down because, you know, as you know, I'm a calming influence. I says, calm down Fanny, this could be the last time you get married. Probably will be the last time you get married because I'm not going through all this again. I mean, it's very stressful being a matron of honour. You've got no idea what I have to do and all the things I have to run about doing, and it's very stressful. At one point I thought I was getting married. I mean, not that I'm going to take any focus away from Fanny on the day because I'm only the matron of honour. You know, I'm not the bride. You didn't want to do the bride on the day. So, I says, right, just calm yourself down. As I says, anything goes and just enjoy yourselves, right? And she says, right, thanks very much, Marjorie. So I come back up the road and I thought to myself, I'm too old for all that. I couldn't get through all that again. Getting married and the honeymoons and all the excitement. I says, no for me. I would rather have a wee duck. I'd rather have, you know, something that will lick you, but doesn't want anything back in return.